What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Snowcast Sports Talk Podcast, episode 54. I want to start off by saying last episode was very rushed. I apologize for that. We are doing this on a Saturday morning, so we did miss the Thursday game. With that, we will jump in and take a look at the standings, but I guess before that, Matt, Claire, and John, how we all doing today?
Good. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Yeah. Last day of 2022.
It's true. I've grown resentful of this podcast and picking these. I don't like this anymore.
No, me neither. I think we're all a little tired of this. I wish we could just talk about football.
Yeah. Every week, especially this season, more than any other season that football. I mean, you just don't know what's gonna happen.
No,
every week, you can go in hot and heavy, no matter what.
It becomes like a box of chocolates.
It's like a box of chocolates.
You never know what you're gonna get.
No.
Very true. Very true. Well,
everyone but me knew that the Jets were gonna lose.
yeah, the solo picks this week, from what I
Billy,
can tell.
I thought I had a solo on the Panthers.
Where's the Panthers?
Your face. Just where it is.
I had the Lions there, Johnny. I can go back and check though.
And it doesn't even say that was a switch? Weird.
You might have said Lions. You do like.
I do.
Yeah, you might have gone with Goffey.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
I had No, that's fine.
No, it's okay. I'm just looking at some of these games. Anything we wanted to review. Patriots almost came back. I rewatched the highlights of that game, though, and I'm going to say it was Cincinnati messing up more than the Patriots, getting their act together. The offense didn't turn it on and score a bunch of points. Cincinnati, out of nowhere, just started turning the ball over at a rate that was highly concerning.
Who day?
So, I don't know, Matt. You got the Patriots Judon jersey on there. I don't know if you agree with me or...
I do. I don't know if I agree with you there. I mean, I have no idea what the Patriots are doing this season. I heard someone say it. It's just very true. This is the first season the Patriots, I feel like, are playing dumb. They haven't played dumb football in a long time under Belichick, and we're playing dumb football, and it's really aggravating.
Yeah.
Just sitting there having to witness it and rooting for them. I don't like Belichick at the moment. He's not doing anything this season to help the Patriots out, and I feel like everyone else kind of is, but Belichick isn't doing a single thing.
It's a tough game. Yeah. Detroit Lions, nothing. Giants Minnesota was a 61-yard field goal away, man. That just stings so bad.
That stings.
The Vikings are just finding a way to win this.
No, and the Giants deserve to lose. They had a fumble that the Vikings got. Jones threw an interception that the Vikings got. And then there was a block punt. And we still only lost by a 61-yard field goal, so the team showed fight. They should have won that game. If they had won that game, we would be in the playoffs.
Like I said, the Vikings this season, hey, we're all probably saying their name this week against Green Bay.
Dallas Eagles. The only concerning thing to me was that the Philadelphia Eagles somehow let Dak Prescott score 44 points on them. No one on the Eagles was hurt. You have the two best corners, and they still did that. As an Eagles fan, Claire, I would be mildly concerned about that. If you lost 21-20, I would have been like, okay.
I mean, they were looking at his cake the whole
time. Yeah, it's true. Dak does have that cake. Yeah, before though, Dak obviously got a good night's sleep too on his sleep number mattress with his black jacket.
Yes.
So
yes, he always sleeps in that black jacket. Keeps him warm.
What were you gonna say, Matt?
No, what I was gonna say though was the only other game the Eagles lost this season was to the Commanders and in their division. So I feel like anytime it's a divisional game,
it's out of hand.
It gets a little shaken up.
Houston beat Tennessee.
Yeah,
that's a division game. And then finally, Tom Brady was able to beat the third-string quarterback of the Cardinals by 3 points in overtime. Woo! God damn, dude! It is like he's a cockroach. He just won't die. He keeps just barely staying alive.
Ever since week 1, that's what they did to the Cowboys in week 1. They just play shit football, then the final 2 minutes or in overtime, they somehow
piece something together. Yeah. All right. And with that, so I think we all would have picked the Cowboys. We missed that game, but I gave us all the Cowboys.
I'm happy you did. That makes sense. We all would have
Yeah,
said
yeah,
it.
yeah. So I'll start here. So I'm in first at 142. Matthew is in second at 139. And then John
Yay.
is in third at 138. And Claire's birds have been letting her down third week in a row. But we'll see if she sticks
They're
with
due,
it.
though. They're due.
It's true. It's true. And by the way, this week I do have me and Matthew were in a fantasy football league. This week I am in the championship. And the question I have is, who do I start? James Conner or Cam Akers? That is my
I
question.
don't either. I don't deserve the answer.
Well, who are the Rams playing?
The Rams are playing the
Chargers.
the Chargers.
And then who's the other guy? What team does he play for?
He's on the Cardinals.
Oh God! You know what's so funny is I was actually just looking at that second game, that Cardinals Falcons game. That might be the hardest game to pick this week.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with James Conner just because of that. But Cam Akers has been having good games. Either
he
way,
has been.
jumping in.
I might start Cam Akers. Sorry, that's the last thing I'm gonna say about it. Just because it's the Chargers and they're cursed and they're kind of terrible.
I would do whichever one. I would do the Cardinals guy, Billy, because
Yeah, he's playing the Falcons.
Rams are out of the playoffs and the Chargers have clinched. That game might be quiet just to avoid injury.
That's true.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna go Cardinals here. I think they just have more weapons. Matt?
I am not in second.
You're not second. I'm not used to going second here. Yeah, I think I might say Cardinals. I
John?
really don't.
I want Cardinals too.
Claire?
Birds on birds. Can't pick them both.
I guess I'll just go Falcons this week.
Nice.
Yeah, being in last place, sometimes just taking a couple solo games is important. All right, Claire, you have Buccaneers, Panthers. The
Divisional game.
Panthers kicked the crap out of the Buccaneers like 10 weeks ago, so.
They did.
I could see the Bucks doing the same thing, losing for like 95% of the game, and then they squeeze out a win.
Right at the end.
So, I think I'm gonna go Panthers though.
Like it. Matt, who you got, or John, who you got?
Bucks. Ryan Jensen's return.
Matthew?
Bucks.
Yeah, I gotta go Bucks too. Claire taking 2 solo games. All right, I'm gonna Lions, Bears. I'm gonna go Lions here. Even though Lions got their butts kicked, I still think they're a pretty good team. John or Matthew? Sorry,
Lions.
John,
Lions.
Claire.
Say it. Bears.
Claire's coming ready to
Yeah.
it's over. All right, Claire. Washington Commanders, Cleveland Browns.
Ooh, Commanders.
Hey, Commanders are starting Carson Wentz.
Yep. John.
Browns.
Matt.
If Carson just goes out there and looks like Carson, they're just gonna put Heineke in, right? Like, is that the thought?
I don't need to be surprised.
As a Patriots fan, that's kind of hypocritical of me, because I want to keep Mac Jones out of the field. Everyone's like Zappy, but
Yeah, right.
I'll go Browns. Nick Chubb hasn't looked great though, and Deshaun Watson is obviously not the answer.
I'm going Browns. Claire with racks up her fourth.
That
Wow.
might be my change though.
Kansas City Chiefs, Broncos. Is anyone here not going Chiefs? Claire.
Yeah.
Let's rad.
Claire, New York Giants, Indianapolis Colts.
Ooh. Yeah.
Who you going?
Giants.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry, I didn't hear it.
yeah.
John, who you got?
Giants.
Matt?
Giants.
They should win, right? That's what scares me.
Yeah.
That's what scares me, though, as a Giants fan.
Sorry. Who did the Colts play last week and get demolished by?
Chargers.
Chargers.
Foles looked horrible.
Yeah.
He hasn't played, but it's the same reason Deshaun Watson looked horrible, by the way. Like,
He hasn't played in so
if you
long,
don't play
yeah.
football for three freaking years, you're not going to come out and be the Super Bowl MVP again. Like, what was everyone expecting?
Yeah, I have no idea.
And why'd you play Matt Ryan that long? I don't understand any. And then why'd you start another guy before Nick Foles? Like, the Colts organization has made no sense to me.
Yeah, it's just it's a madhouse over there.
And the thing was, the Colts, like the last couple of years, were a quarterback away from being a good team. Like they've always had like a really, really well built roster. Like
They're
it's
just shambles.
yeah, it's just not good. All right, I'm gonna go Jacksonville here, dude. Jacksonville's in the playoffs right now.
I know.
That's awesome.
Playoff game.
That's
Oh, yeah,
awesome.
Jacksonville.
I just feel like, is anyone not going Jacksonville? The only thing about Jacksonville that feels weird to me is when the Bengals kind of came of age with Joe Burrow as their first pick. It felt like Joe Burrow was like the catalyst. I feel like Trevor Lawrence is playing really good football, but I feel like the Jaguars roster is also like kind of like I still don't see Joe Burrow and Trevor Lawrence in the same conversation yet. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that's interesting. Patriots, Finns, Claire.
Ooh. These two have been looking like.
Tua's been not great. He's out actually. He has a
Yeah,
concussion.
Tua might not be playing.
I don't think he's playing. Another concussion.
And we're playing them. We're home.
Yes.
Versus at the stadium.
All right, yeah.
But it's gonna be warm.
John,
Eddie's.
Matt.
I'll say Patriots.
I'm
don't know.
gonna go Finns.
Yeah, go
Wait a
for it.
minute.
It's a great solo pick. I
Yeah.
had to. What happened with the Raiders? The rest of the season, I'm not going to be as enthusiastic of the Patriots.
Eagles, Saints. Got to go Birds here.
Yeah,
Yep.
Yeah.
Birds.
Claire, Ravens, Steelers. No Lamar Jackson. If I was Lamar Jackson, by the way, I would not play another snap until I'm signed to a long term.
The Steelers have found a way to lose a couple of easy ones, though.
Yeah, but they also won that last one against the Raiders in like that freezing cold 9-interception Christmas Eve game.
It's a big game in my hometown.
Is it?
Yeah, a lot of Ravens haters in South Central PA. So.
Yeah, divisional.
Pittsburgh's a tough area.
They're weird.
When you have two teams to pick, and it's the Steelers and the Eagles.
The thing is about the Ravens, though, the Ravens don't miss a punt. A field goal, I mean.
No, the Ravens don't do a lot, but I swear the coach of the Steelers has like an allergy to losing seasons. I think they're going to have a winning season again this year.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Mike Tomlin is
Belichick.
so underrated. Great coach. Hey,
He's
that's
really-
that's the difference too between Mike Tomlin and Bill Belichick. They both have not great rosters, and somehow Mike Tomlin is winning games. I just have to say it.
Well, I mean, I think the Patriots have a better record than Steelers at the moment.
Steelers are Steelers are 7-8. What are the Patriots?
7-8,
Yeah,
7-9.
I think it's the same. I think it's the
You're
same record.
I think it's the same. Yeah.
I don't know.
You want to say it again?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go because birds and Pittsburgh people are strange.
All right, John,
I want Ravens too.
Matt.
Yeah, I'm going Ravens.
Man, I'm gonna get back on my Steelers kick.
Like it.
Oh, Jets, Seahawks. Mike White is back.
Oh yeah.
Zach Wilson, man, what a horrible second. Think about the Jets. Sam Darnold's a bust and Zach Wilson's a bust. Both were the second overall pick. Now, the
Yeah.
difference between Sam Darnold is you could have had Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson, and you
Yeah.
didn't. Who could you have
Yeah,
had
that's-
over Zach Wilson? Trey Lance is
Trey
not.
or Trevor. Yeah.
No, Trevor was picked 1, so Trevor was not a choice. Mac Jones, I just don't know if you put Mac Jones on the Jets, he'd be any better. I'm not trying to hate
Yeah.
on Mac. I just don't.
No. Yeah, feel free to hate on.
So I don't see like Zach Wilson being the worst pick there. It just sucks he didn't pan out. But I'm gonna go Seattle. Matt? You'll be rooting for Seattle. That's a big game for you.
I know. I really want Seattle to win this, but Mike White does look good, and I've always had this weird joke with Mike White. So I just have this weird feeling like he might win this game. I'm gonna go Seattle though. I've been going with the Seahawks sometimes. They're like 50-50. Jets are usually not winning. So I'm
Yeah,
going-
John keeps going trying to get on the Jets.
Jets.
Yeah.
John, we might have to I'm gonna have to do like a highlight reel. We'll have to sit down and rewatch all these because I wonder if you've shilled for the Jets more than I have the Steelers. Remember at the beginning of the year, I just kept picking the Steelers,
I do.
but the Jets might be worse now by the end.
Oh yeah, dude. They've been on a
Like
deck.
no, but like you picking them. Claire, who you got?
Seahawks, obviously.
Oh, a bird team. Yes, of course.
Third teams.
Claire, 49ers, Raiders. Derek Carr benched, by the way, for
he's
Jared
pissed.
Stidham.
How did he get to the Raiders? I swear he started for the Patriots earlier this year. and
No,
got
no, no,
a...
no.
Hoyer. That was Hoyer. I mixed those two up.
Yeah,
That was Hoyer.
Stidham came with McDaniels. Devontae Adams must be pissed.
Yeah.
What happened to Derek?
He leads the league in interceptions, and I think the season's kind of done. And the rationale is the coach is like, "Hey, can I just see like let me see what my other quarterbacks can do."
Oh, that's what you were talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
If they try to drop him, I think before June, they don't have to pay him $40 million.
Also, he has an injury thing. If he gets injured, his whole contract's guaranteed, so they're just not going to
Yeah.
play him so he doesn't get hurt.
Right.
Damn, that's shitty.
Don't lead the league in interceptions.
Yeah, he started 9 seasons of NFL, and I think in terms of the 9 seasons, he's lost the most out of any NFL quarterback.
He's also had the 32nd ranked defense in those 9 years together.
Yeah, that's just tough. How
do you win football games when your defense is that bad? I don't know.
Big trade prediction: Lamar for Carr. Big trade prediction coming from John.
You wanted to trade for Lamar. Lamar's going to be a free agent.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Lamar can go wherever he damn well pleases, and I think he might go to the Jets. That's where I think he might go.
Stop.
Ooh.
Don't. I don't want that.
That'd be
I
rough.
would be bummed out for Patriots fans, but it just would not shock me.
I can't have.
You don't think Lamar's going to Tampa after Tom and Lamar's little offseason love last in the offseason?
Not with that O-line.
The Jensen just got back, Billy.
Yeah, we'll see how that O-line looks, but
We think so.
Whose pick is this?
this is
right now?
Claire's, but we should all be going 49ers here, unless someone's feeling
Yeah, I'm going Niners.
Yeah.
I'm starting to say Niners win the Super Bowl. Brock Beauty.
I'm telling you, the Niners look great, and the Giants right now, if like the season ended, the Giants would be the 6th seed, and we'd have to play the Niners as the 3rd seed. We get our
Really?
ass kicked.
Billy, no, you wouldn't. Get them out of the NFC. Let's go, Giants, G-Men. Let's go.
You know who I want to play in the playoffs? I'll be very honest. There's 2 teams. I want to play the Vikings because we lost to them by a 61-yard field goal, and I want to
Say
play
it.
the Bucks.
Say it. Billy doesn't know who Ryan Jensen is. That's why you.
It doesn't matter when you got to play Dexter Lawrence, Leonard Williams, Aziz Ojolari, and
We're about to see a
Kayvon.
Panthers. We're about to see
Kayvon.
a 1:00 Panthers slaughter with Jensen back. You're giving Brady an extra second every snap.
It's not Brady, dude. It's the play
No,
calling.
no, no.
The wide
It's
receivers don't get open.
It's his 2-second throws. He has 2-second throws all year.
Yeah, but you got to have someone open.
No one gets open in 2 seconds, dude.
I don't like that.
Except for Tyreek Hill. You need 3 seconds.
I don't like that Aaron Rodgers is getting all cocky again. I'm going Vikings.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins and his cute little smile's about to take him down a peg. Let's go.
Yeah, what's his face is too good.
Justin Jefferson's the best wide receiver.
Justin Jefferson.
He's the best wide receiver.
Yeah, he is this year. He's an MVP candidate.
Who's their other guy though?
Adam Thielen
He's so good.
and Hawkinson.
Yeah. Oh my God. This team right now is fun to watch.
Yeah, again, bad defense though.
Yeah. Bad defense.
Not bad, just not great. Claire, Chargers, Rams, Baker versus
LA.
Herbert.
The LA Bowl.
I don't like either.
I know. I hate both.
Chargers.
Yeah, there you go. John,
Baker.
he looked good against the Broncos. That was a good pick by you, John. I think that may have been a solo.
It was. No.
Yeah, it was.
Nope.
Yeah,
so
it was.
Was.
It was. Yeah.
No, those are all Broncos.
My bad.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
I'm going Chargers too. John gets Baker all to himself again.
It's the third time in a row, you guys. And he's got me right 2 times of the 3.
I just
Yeah, but John, the Broncos are actually the worst team in the NFL. Like they're actually the worst team. Like the coach Baker won Nickelodeon's MVP and got slimed on, and then Nathaniel Hackett got slimed out the door. All right.
True.
Here is the game. This is the game of the year, in my opinion. We've never
This
seen
is the AFC Championship.
We've never seen these 2 teams play, and these are probably the 2, in my opinion. The 3 best teams in the NFL are all in the AFC. It's Bills, Bengals, Chiefs. Those 3 teams,
No Eagles?
No, not without Jalen
No,
Hurts.
no Niners.
Hey,
Niners
Gardner-
could be, but the problem
The
is
NFL.
the most important position in football is the quarterback, and the three best quarterbacks in the NFL are Joey Ice, Patty M, and Josh.
It's true.
And who's the best out of those three? It's simple. It's Josh Allen, and he's gonna show everyone why right here.
Whoa. Me and Billy have been talking smack since preseason.
I think this is Monday
Me and
night.
Billy, and I'll be sound asleep and just watch it all the next day because it's a primetime bullshit game. This is why I like bad games on primetime. I'm gonna miss every single minute of this. Check the score in the morning on the toilet and then go to work. That's how primetime is dumb. You heard it here first. Bengals.
You were next, but I like it. Matt, who you got?
Bengals by 3.
I'm going Bills.
Oh,
Ooh.
Much
Bill-
as I don't want to. I just
Jamar Chase versus Stephon Diggs.
I love Joe Burrow and the Bengals. I actually think they're badass, and I don't want the Bills to win any more games. But I just for the Bills right now. It's hard to bet against Josh Allen.
You don't break the chain. I saw this video, Billy, right after they beat the Chiefs, and Joe Burrow takes the final knee and he puts his hands up and he goes like this to the crowd, and then it goes to slow mo and it starts playing The Chain by Fleetwood Mac, and I absolutely had a chubby in my pants. The best. I told Matt and Claire he's the current coolest man alive in the world right now because there's no Elvis, there's no James Dean, like there's not a lot of cool people on the planet. Joe Burrow is the coolest person.
Obi-Wan is still alive.
Matt, Ewan McGregor is sitting.
Ewan McGregor is
Ewan McGregor is sitting in Tatooine watching Luke. Sorry.
He's sitting in Tatooine watching Joey B. Claire, who you got? Think about it.
Think about it. Let it breathe. Be.
Want to root for the Bengals, but I feel like the Bills are
John really wants that solo pick.
Yes, I do.
all right. I'm gonna go Bills.
Oh, wow. I really thought it was going to be more Bengals picks.
This is exactly what happened to the Chiefs game. You want to roll up a couple weeks, Billy?
Oh, that game was wild. That was a while ago now,
It
but
was glorious.
it's somewhere here.
I'm really nervous about this pick.
Yeah, we'll find it later. All right, let's go back down here. So, does anyone got anything they want to change? Claire, you got four solo picks. You can change 2 out of any of the ones. I'm good with mine. I'm riding with my guys. Actually, where's the Jets game? Jets Seahawks.
You going Jets? Trying them out. Mike White.
I think I'm gonna go Jets because I'm gonna be rooting for the Jets.
I have a swap. I'm gonna do Dolphins instead of Pats.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a good one. So this is no longer a solo pick because Claire is gonna go Finns as well. Okay, so there's one of Claire's changes. I did my change right here. I went to the Jets.
Should I switch to the Browns? I don't, but I'm tempted.
I think, for me, all of Washington's success came from Taylor Heineke. So without him, I wasn't even going to question it personally.
Well, and I think Carson has one bad quarter, and the crowd will start chanting Heineke.
Carson Wentz is to Andy Dalton as Bam is to Dane Cook. Just a reskin. Same person. Reskin.
I always wonder why this podcast doesn't get a lot of views, and then it's comments like that. I'm like, whoa.
Quoted.
All right, anyone got any other
I think
changes?
I think I'm all set.
As Billy, real quick, more as Hannah Montana is to Miley Cyrus.
That one's better.
I changed it completely though. I said sort of secret famous identity.
By the way, next week is next week.
He's the guy that Carson Wentz is to Andy Dalton. That's Miley Cyrus is to him. All right.
Next week is the last week, by the way.
Wins.
So
no.
if I can have a dominating
No.
week, I think I can pull away with my win here.
Well, you've already got 3 wrong, so we'll see about the others.
If we go up to the top here just quickly. Wow, we're all coming up close to 60% accuracy.
Billy, I almost am rooting for you to get them all right, just so one of us can get to 60.
It's true.
Just
Yeah,
to know
you're,
it's
you're so
possible.
close.
I do want to say I am proud to say
Yeah,
I had the worst week. Where was it? I just want to find it quickly. 9.
Went straight to last.
Right at 8. I had a couple bad weeks. 9. Was it this one? 5. 5 games right.
Billy, if you get
Week
60,
10.
you fuel sports gambling because you make people believe that level of knowledge can indeed affect winning.
It does affect. It does affect.
Really, but if none of us make it to 60, it only it affects less than 10%. That's why no points is big on
Oh
sports.
yeah. No, I don't tell.
No.
First of all,
But
I
if
know.
you get to 60 and you can say, "Oh, your knowledge can affect it up to 10%," you could really sell it, dude. Fucking.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week for the final prediction week, and then we will have one after for a recap, and maybe we'll do a little highlight reel. Matt, you and me, maybe we can talk about digging through some of these and putting a little video together. But
It'd be funny.
it's a lot of work. But either way,
Yeah.
thank you, everyone. Make sure you like, subscribe. We'll see you next time.